In July 2025, Duckumentries was on the verge of getting cancelled, after being exposed by a bunch of YouTubers, making a horrible response video and disappearing from YouTube. We all thought it was over for Duckumentries, but unfortunately for us, he came back a month later, rebranded his channel and made videos again, acting like nothing has ever happened. How did Duckumentries get away with the drama? Well, in order to find out, we have to go back to when he got in the drama in the first place. Now I have already made a video on Duckumentries where I exposed him for all the bad things he has done, but for this video, I will do a quick recap of what he did. In July 2024, Duckumentries got a lot of hate for making clickbait videos. In those clickbait videos, he would go off topic and talk about stuff that has nothing to do with the title of the video, such as the history of that person.
The elusive reasons Creekcraft didn't appear in Mr. Beast's most hyped up video ever. However, in order to fully understand why Creek wasn't in the video, we need to establish why he wasn't invited in the first place. And to do this, we need to go back to the very beginning. Born on January 28, 1997, in Jacksonville, Florida, Forrest Waldron's early life was marked by adversity that would ultimately shape his resilience and define his path to becoming a prominent figure in the online gaming community.
And sometimes he would even say bad stuff about them.
Creek's content has become boring, repetitive, and most importantly, incredibly inauthentic. You can see this phenomena across the Roblox community and its many creators. Lankybox is the best example. They've built their entire career from farming children's views for content. But why exactly is this so bad? And how is it killing Creekcraft's career? The biggest issue with Lankybox and Creekcraft's recent content strategies isn't that they don't work, because they do. It's that they just don't work in the long term.
Duckumentries also got hate for being a content farmer due to the fact he made 5 videos on, or at least mentioned, a YouTuber called Go Kitten. Eventually, he responded to the drama in a video titled "Jinxed is trying to delete my channel." Now you may be wondering, what does Jinxed have to do with this? Well, in the video before he responded to the drama, he stated that he got a strike on his channel cause of a video titled "The Controversial Rise of Jinxed." He stated that Jinxed reacted to the video, but there was no proof of this cause the original live stream was deleted. All the information I could find are videos of Jinxed reacting to a video with the same title that was made by a YouTuber called Internet Anarchist. Duckumentries accused Jinxed of striking his video cause the copyright strike came from a company called Infinity, and when Duckumentries went to their website, he saw a picture of Jinxed there, so he assumed the company was partnered with him, and after Jinxed saw the video, he got mad and told Infinity to strike Duckumentries' channel. There's no evidence to prove Jinxed even reacted to the video, and if he was partnered with Infinity, the video that was copyright striked may have been a clickbait video just like his other videos, but there's no way to find out since the video was taken down. He also stated that he got another strike on his channel, which I don't know how. He tried to appeal the copyright strike twice, but it got rejected. At the end of the video, Duckumentries responded to the drama.
Like I promised, I will respond to some of the hate comments I've been getting since you deserve a response. A lot, and I'm talking a lot of people have been mad at me for talking about old topics on my channel, such as Notive, Kineko, Inhi, etc. But the only reason I'm making these videos is because I want to have covered every situation in Roblox history. So if anyone's new to the community, they can just go on my channel and binge watch every video and they'll be up to date. It does come across as content farmy, which I can see why, but my intention is to cover every situation, not just the new and hot situations, because people like Parlo and Schlep already do that, and I'm trying to be different. Also, people are mad at me for calling Think Noodles hated or a content farm, but bro, he is quite literally a content farm. I don't think he's hated, I just use that title because it has worked well for me in the past, but he is definitely the content farm in this situation.
The response was pretty bad. After all this, Duckumentries stopped making clickbait videos. 8 months later, Duckumentries got himself into drama again, and this time, he would get called out by a bunch of YouTubers and get exposed for doing a lot of bad things. On the 18th of April, Duckumentries got first exposed by a YouTuber called Nivauk. He called him out for stealing videos from other YouTubers and for telling him to falsely strike a YouTuber called Dylan the Icon cause he got striked by her. The video got a lot of hate cause his claims were horrible. Duckumentries also didn't learn his lesson from making clickbait videos. Around 2 weeks later, on the 1st of May, another YouTuber called Epic M1 exposed Duckumentries for blackmailing him. Around 2 weeks later, again on the 16th of May, another YouTuber called Guamgo exposed him for stealing content. He went into a lot of detail and found that a lot of his videos have stolen content, like around 20 to 60% of the video. Not only that, Guamgo also exposed him for spreading misinformation about Parlo being a PDF file and paying someone to falsely strike someone. This led Duckumentries to get a lot of hate. He would start deleting people's comments in his videos that called him out for what he did. He would also shadow ban people from commenting on his videos, and that is what he did to me. My comments don't appear to anyone, only for me. Not only that, if you comment any of these words on his videos, your comment will get shadow banned. 2 days later, on the 18th of May, another YouTuber called Bucket called Duckumentries out for stealing his entire video script, word for word. Now Duckumentries did apologize to him in his comment section of the video, but deleted it a few weeks later. More than a week later, on the 28th of May, Epic M1 made a full video exposing Duckumentries for all the bad stuff he has done. During this time, Duckumentries changed his profile picture and his banner. His second channel was wiped out entirely and all of his community posts were deleted. The reason could be due to copyright issues. Then a few days later, he would make community posts again. In one of those posts, he stated that he has received several false complaints against his content since the 5th of July. He was forced to take videos down and he was getting this sorted out. A week later, on the 4th of July, Guamgo made another video on Duckumentries, exposing him again for the same thing but giving even more evidence. Then a few days later, Duckumentries made a response video to the drama. But before he even made the response video, he took down a lot of videos and most of them contained stolen content. The response video was bad and Duckumentries got a lot of hate. He only talked about Guamgo and his claims but nothing else. A week later, on the 11th of July, Guamgo made his third video on Duckumentries that talked about his response video. After all this, Duckumentries took down his response video and disappeared from YouTube. A month later, on the 29th of July 2025, Duckumentries came back to YouTube. He rebranded his channel by changing his profile picture and his banner for the second time. He also took down all of his posts related to the drama, took down his Twitter link to his account since it was deleted for unknown reasons, and made a new Discord server. Duckumentries also bans people from his Discord group if you call him out for what he did. In his Roblox community, the people who called him out on the community wall were kicked out and even banned from joining the community. He also deleted all the posts that called him out for what he did in the community wall. That same day, he made a new video that is about grow a garden, and based on the like to dislike ratio, people didn't forget about the drama. Remember when Duckumentries made a post that stated that he was forced to take down his videos that had stolen content in it due to false complaints? Well, those videos never came back up, so maybe Duckumentries was lying about all this and took the videos down cause it had stolen content in it and didn't want to be called out for it. Duckumentries also didn't learn his lesson from stealing content. Let's give some examples. Roblox's worst forsaken YouTuber. A 9-minute and 48-second video had about 3 minutes and 48 seconds stolen. That's 39% of the whole video. This Roblox YouTuber is attacking Schlep. A 17-minute and 12-second video had about 4 minutes and 29 seconds stolen. That's 26% of the whole video. A few days later, on the 20th of August, Guamgo made a video titled Schlep Needs Your Help. Roblox vs Schlep. In the video, he talked about Duckumentries and reminded people what he did. That same day, Duckumentries made a post related to Guamgo stating this: Roblox YouTuber Guamgo is bringing up old drama over me using clips in my content. I have since changed my content not to do that, for ages, yet he still brings it up in a video talking about Schlep, completely random topic, because he knows it will get views, all while he completely discredits my channel and content because I stretch out clips in my Schlep videos when I barely used any clips other than important ones, for example Paley talking about Schlep. I'm genuinely sick of being harassed by this guy. Under the post, Duckumentries made a comment that said his comment on Guamgo's video was deleted. Also on that same day, on Guamgo's Discord server, he made 3 messages related to Duckumentries stating this: "We'll be making another video about Ducky/Duckumentary very soon. This guy is a pathetic loser who is trying to claim that I don't care about the schlep situation just because I called him out in the same video. Dumbest take ever. If you have seen my other videos on Ducky, you would know why I don't like him and why he's the worst Roblox commentary channel. For some quick context, this guy completely slandered me, Parlo, Aram, Cormanx, and so many other people, and when I confronted him about him screwing up situations that were a clear-cut case, the infamous lolly lover Bonky Doge got away because of him. Also, it's funny that he claims he changed because when you look at his video from yesterday, he uses 8 minutes and 51 seconds of other people's footage, stuff that could have been described or explained easily in less than 1 minute. This video will come out sometime next week. In the meantime, I have some other videos that I think you guys might like to hear about. I said this in general chat and I'll point it out here before I release my video on him. Ducky has a huge drug problem, and I've received many testimonies by many people in private that he uses drugs to cope with low-performing videos. Drugs are not good, and if you have an addiction, please call a hotline to help your issues. 3 days later, on the 23rd of August, Duckumentries promoted Guamgo's video on his post even though he exposed him. 3 days later, on the 26th of August, Duckumentries apologized to Guamgo, and that was it. During August, Duckumentries made a second channel called Ducky V2. The thing about the channel is that it's his old channel. The one that was wiped out during the drama. Also during the month, Duckumentries has changed his profile picture for the 3rd and 4th time, and also changed his banner for the 3rd time. On the 17th of September, Duckumentries hit 100,000 subscribers. 2 weeks later, on the 2nd of October, Duckumentries changed his ad on YouTube and changed his Roblox username. Not much has happened since Duckumentries came back to YouTube, but it's sad to see people still support him after all the bad things he has done, and his fans probably don't even know what he did. The worst part is that he got away with all the bad stuff he has done. Since Duckumentries can easily get away with what he did, there is a good chance he will get himself into drama once again in the future, but he knows he will get away with it, like always. The only problem for Duckumentries is that if he gets more and more popular, the more people find out about what he did. It doesn't matter if the drama happened months ago, it doesn't mean he took accountability. Duckumentries can easily get rid of the evidence, but the only evidence he can't get rid of are the exposing videos made on him. If you search up Duckumentries and scroll down, you can see a bunch of exposing videos made on him. The only question still remains: did Duckumentries take accountability? Well, no. If he did, then why did he take down the response video? Why did he rebrand his channel after coming back a month later? Why did he take down all of his posts related to the drama? Why did he change his ad on YouTube and change his Roblox username? Why did he kick out all the people who called him out on the community wall and even banned them from joining it on Roblox? Why does the comments that mention anything related to the drama not appear to anyone else? Why was his Twitter account deleted? Why was his old Discord group shut down, and why did he not bring back the stolen content videos that he allegedly was forced to take down due to false complaints, and said he was working on getting them back up? Calling it old drama already proves enough that he didn't take accountability. He acts like it wasn't a big deal even though it was, and the fact that he only mentioned the plagiarism part proves that he doesn't want anyone to know what he did. All we know is that Duckumentries is a bad person. If he ever gets himself into drama again when he's more popular, we will have the chance to expose him for all the bad stuff he has done in the past and get a lot of YouTubers to talk about it, which would eventually ruin his entire career. If you have enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.